OG when I'm rolling, Gucci on my focus, made me go with the flow. She feel like the ocean, then my wrist is pouring. Don't call me when I'm touring, I can't slow.
Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day. My name is Waja and welcome back to another video. Today, ladies and gentlemen, as you guys can tell by the title, I am talking about my experience on YouTube for streaming. Before we jump straight into it, if you guys are new around here, click that subscribe button, drop a like on the video if you do enjoy, because there's like 70 or 80% of you guys that are not subscribed right now. Click that red button, it is free, it will mean a lot. Now let's jump straight into it. So the points I'm going to be making are obviously from my experience YouTube streaming. How was it? It was a really cool experience to get away from the normal kind of things that I'm used to. Obviously, I've been streaming on Twitch for like 3 years. So I obviously kind of got familiar with it and I kind of got the vibe of it. And I got everything on Twitch I felt comfortable with because obviously how easy it is to use. With YouTube, it was the opposite. It was complicated at first, but obviously throughout the months, it got easier. By the way, I still don't know how to unban people on YouTube. And that's one thing YouTube kind of need to sort out, the complicated layout of the whole platform. Not only have they integrated the YouTube side of videos and uploads to the section where all the lists of like hide channels are and all this other stuff, it's overcomplicated for those who just want to stream on the platform instead of uploading. Good side about YouTube streaming was obviously it's a new experience, it's really fun. The algorithm was in your favor, but you had to work your way around the algorithm to get your streams recommended. Personally, if you don't know the algorithm, then YouTube streaming isn't really for you because of the fact that you have to title a section to get on the recommendations, to get on the certain things. And on top of that, thumbnails are very important as well. People would click on it on the sidebars and so on. So that's another thing to look into when it comes to YouTube streaming. How I got watch time hours and my 4K watch time hours was through streaming, and yeah, it was honestly one of the best experiences I've had. New people literally every stream. When I say every stream, there was a new person or a couple of people that are coming into the stream every single stream. I've literally made a whole YouTube community out of this experience, which is insane. I just want to say thank you to everyone who's obviously come through those YouTube streams. You guys are insane. The bitrate for OBS or the streaming platforms, it's up to 10,000. The up to 10,000 bitrate is amazing. There's a low latency feature as well. Click on before you go live and it feels like a Mixer delay kind of thing, but it's a few milliseconds off. I don't know what it was called on Mixer. But the final thing that was amazing that YouTube have done extremely well was the memberships. Now the memberships, of course, on Twitch, there's Twitch subscribers. They're literally the same thing, but memberships, you can customize how much people want to pay for your membership or service or whatever you want to call it. And obviously you can customize it to down to £1 or 99 pence or cents. And yeah, that's the main factor of YouTube memberships and why my memberships are like 99p right now. People aren't going to spend $5 on a flipping Twitch sub unless money grows on trees for them, you know what I mean? Twitch obviously has everything from channel point stuff to the community vibe, you know. There wasn't much of it. Planning on raiding some people, but I wasn't able to because there was no raid feature. Another thing they've been mentioning about clips gifting memberships for the last year or two. I understand it can be very hard to get it done. There's a lot of testing behind the scenes and so on, but it's been like 2 years or 3 years since people have been waiting for those things such as the clips, and right now they're in beta or testing right now, which makes no sense. So yeah, the clips, that's a downside. There is no clips thing. I've been using a replay buffer on OBS. On Twitch, there's the fact that you guys can spam other people's emotes on other people's chats. YouTube doesn't allow that. I guess they're trying to be different. I don't see how or what can be done to make it different and stand out more apart from the gifting membership feature. It's been in talks for like a year or two. Nothing's really been done. They've been saying every year the same thing and nothing's been going on. So it's like giving that false hope to all the streamers on the platform. They can be able to use a different platform but with different kinds of features, but YouTube haven't really made that extra step in yet after a couple years of saying this stuff. It's just, I don't know. Obviously I expected YouTube not to have all these features. Obviously it was different, it was very limited. It was a very limited experience because of the fact that it was just very complicated to use. and I'm not the only one who says this. You could ask my moderators, you could ask people in my stream that came from obviously Twitch to YouTube and wanted to ask and see how it went. Like the discovery as well, I could go on about that, but there's a lot more to it, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'll probably come back to the platform once YouTube, obviously, like I said, fixes some of these issues or actually brings these things forward. Yeah, moving forward now, I am moving back to Twitch, partly because I joined a team called London United, and obviously I joined the Twitch team. Obviously I want to show some love to them. I want to be part of that community on Twitch, and yeah, just really show the love on there with them. Back on Twitch, link is in bio if you guys want to check me out, or just type in twitch.tv/Waja, WAJA. I got the 4 letters, OG things. And yeah, it's been Waja. Keep smiling, be yourself, stay awesome, subscribe if you're new. I'll catch you guys in my next video. Adios.
So